everyone, and welcome to Rvy. It is so good to see you. Welcome. It's the launch night. My name is Chris Meyer. Hi, Lucy. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good to be here.
Awesome. I'm honestly really pumped for tonight. I've been looking forward to this for so long, but it's so good to see you guys. Welcome to the stream. Comment in the chat if you're here and where you're watching from. But I'm Chris. I'm from Clitheroe Community Church. And Lucy, I'm loving the logos behind you, by the way.
What can I say? A lot of cost went into those logos.
Yeah, I've just got my wallpaper behind me. But I mean, when you're streaming from home, it's, this is what you do. So yeah, you get the bonus points for the wallpaper and the Rvy stuff. Anyway, where are you from? That's totally off topic.
I am from St James's Church in Clitheroe, so I'm the youth minister. I arrived here in February, so I haven't been here that long, and I've spent quite a lot of that time just Zooming.
Yeah, that's it. Welcome to Clitheroe and Zoom. So there we go. But awesome. But no, it is so good to see you all. Thank you so much for tuning in. And yeah, welcome to Rvy. Rvy is RIBBLE Valley Youth. And it is a brand new youth platform for the young people of the valley. I mean, we thought about the name a lot and we figured let's just call it what it is. But yeah, it's all about building community, bringing people together and being there for the RIBBLE Valley. So it's really exciting, and obviously it's the launch night. So yeah, good stuff. We'll tell you a little bit more about Rvy soon. But yeah, we'll see who's here in the comments. St James's Youth, I believe you're here representing. So yeah, good to see you all. Good to see you all. CCC, yeah, you guys are watching as well. My guys, our people. Yeah, so that's awesome. Hey mate, good to see you. Thanks for tuning in. But yeah, there we go. So if you're watching and if you can live chat, then go for it. I think you need a YouTube account to do so, but definitely get involved, stay on the chat, let us know where you're watching from, and yeah, we're gonna have some good discussions tonight. That's a big word for Friday, actually. Good discussion.
It is, yeah.
It is, yeah. Anyway, how has your week been, Lucy?
It's been a really good week, actually. I put up a Christmas tree today.
You put up your Christmas? Okay, all right.
Not my home one. Not my home one.
Oh, okay, I see. Yeah.
That isn't yet. Mainly because it's currently down at the church.
Your Christmas tree is at the church.
Yes.
Nice.
So I may have to get a new one.
Are you just taking the church's Christmas tree? Is that what's actually happening there?
No, it's actually my Christmas tree.
Oh, okay.
It's mine, yeah. So yeah, we've been setting up for our youth and kids Christmas extravaganza Broadway production.
Wow.
Yeah, so we had to put up a scene. Joe, I'm gonna sneeze. No, I'm not. No, I might do. Who knows? Maybe I'll sneeze. We'll see in a minute.
Right.
Yeah, so that's what I've been doing today.
Nice, awesome stuff. Well, yeah, it's been a big week for me, and actually, yeah, my boss is watching. So, hey Adil, good to see you. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, but no, yeah. So he would agree with me. It's been a big week. We've been dealing with some big stuff, but we made it. We've done it. Great team to work with. So, anyway, there we go. Well, yeah, let's see who else is in the chat, and let's talk about it. Well, it's the third Friday of November. I think I'm right in saying that. Yeah, is it right? Yeah. It is a third Friday, yeah. So yeah, hey Daniel, good to see you. But yeah, so third Friday, we are almost at December. So where the heck has 2020 gone?
Well, thank goodness it's gone.
Well, very true. But honestly, it feels like last week was September, then the week before was March. So it's flown by. But yeah, we are steaming into the jolly season of December. Which is just crazy to believe. So I need to buy a new Christmas tree. But speaking of decorations, so you mentioned you're taking your tree back from church. Has anyone else got Christmas decorations up yet? And how intense are those decorations? Because some people go crazy.
They do. There's some down my road. We've got some icicles up.
Oh wow, okay. Organic or?
No, not organic just yet. I don't think it's quite that cold, although it feels it, trust me.
Yeah.
But we also have, a couple of years ago they brought out those projectors. So you didn't actually have to go trouble of putting the lights up, you could just shine a projector on your house. We've got one of those up the road as well.
Nice.
Which,
nice.
Yeah, that would be my husband's way of decorating the front of the house, I think.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah, I think that's true. But yeah, let us know in the chat, what have you got at the moment for your Christmas decorations? Have you guys got the trees up already? Are you holding out until the 28th of December? Okay, yeah, so Nathan and Georgina, you've got your decorations are going up this weekend.
Wow, that's brilliant.
Good to see you, Ray. Oi, Tim. Tim's the youth leader down at CCC, or one of them, so yeah, good to see you. Thanks for tuning in. So, decorations going up this weekend. Your decorations are going up. You've got some up, so there we go. I went for a real organic Christmas tree last year, and it smelled great. I don't know if anyone else has had real Christmas trees before, but when Christmas is over and you're just left with a dying tree in your living room, it's not a great situation. So I'm going fake and in a little pot, but it's just me in the house, so I feel like that's okay.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. There we go.
We looked in a real one this year.
Yeah, you getting a real one?
Well, we looked into it, and then I read you have to actually water them like a plant, and
Yeah.
I can't keep plants alive. So
Yeah. You know what? I've got loads of houseplants, like, and some of them are a little bit tropical, which is a little bit brave for the north of England, but I might even just go. In fact, yeah, Rvy, you have helped me decide my Christmas decorations. I'm just gonna put fairy lights on my houseplants. So yeah, there we go. That's it. Thanks for your help, guys. Anyway, well, enough of this nonsense. Yeah, let's talk about Rvy a bit more, because I imagine most of you guys are still trying to figure out what exactly is Rvy. So we've told you it is a brand new youth platform for the Ribble Valley, but it's a really big plan actually, and yeah, I'm really excited for it. So Rvy is the idea of bringing together the churches in Clitheroe. There are so many amazing young people in town, and that's what Rvy exists for, really, to bring people together, but also to eventually, after lockdown, and hopefully when things kind of come back to normal, to head into town to actually do youth work out on the streets. So if you like hanging out at the Castle Park or the river or other popular tourist attractions in town, we will be there to take youth work onto the streets. But also, what else is it about, Lucy? I'm forgetting here.
Yeah, you're getting it all, aren't you? That is it. Like we're wanting to work with young people where they are, and try and work with all different groups of young people. So there's quite a lot of church work that often goes on, and that's really important work. But there's quite a lot of times when young people aren't in church. Maybe they're out at the skate park, maybe they're just in the park on the stage, maybe they're like you said, down at the river, or at the youth shelter, or wherever they are. But quite a lot of young people are online. My daughter gets in from school. She's not technically a teenager yet, but she's mentally a teenager. Yeah. And she's straight in, wants to be straight on her Xbox, communicating with people, wherever they are.
Yeah.
And that we want to be where young people are, rather than always expecting young people to be in. And we want to build a safe community for them, whether that's online, whether that's out and on the streets, whether that's within the church building. But we want to kind of create community and also reach young people, rather than it just being about them having to come to us all the time. So that's kind of where we were sort of going, wasn't it, with this whole idea?
That's it. Yeah. So so tonight obviously is an online thing. So obviously lockdown and 2020 has kind of stopped us in our tracks for being able to head out on the streets a bit. But obviously we'll be streaming regularly. So this is the first one. And by the way, thank you so much, YouTube, for suddenly telling me 22 minutes before we were going to stream that I have to wait 24 hours before I can do an actual stream on our actual verified YouTube channel. So yeah, if you guys ever want to stream, make sure Make sure that you can actually stream on your channel before you do a stream, because this happens. But thank you guys at CCC for letting us hop on your channel. But yeah, we're planning on doing regular streams, maybe bi-weekly, but also with the online stuff. We want it to be fun. Like, the Rvy won't do that well if it's not fun. So we want to make it fun for everyone. So we got some ideas, but honestly, we need your ideas about what Rvy can be, what it turns into as we keep going with it. But some of our ideas, we want to do gaming tournaments, which will be pretty major. I don't think I've heard of Ribble Valley-wide gaming tournaments, so that'll be pretty awesome. But as well as that, you know what? So many of you guys are ridiculously talented. Like, so some of you guys at St. James's, amazing musicians and dancers. Same at CCC, Trinity Methodist, St. Mary's, like wherever you are, and even if we haven't met you yet, you guys have amazing talent, and we want to celebrate that, support that, and then also show that on Rvy. So we want to feature musicians, dancers. We want to feature just whatever your talent is. Because it's amazing. What else is there? Singing, dancing, musicians. Maybe you're a DJ, or maybe you do spoken word, or maybe you are a designer or an artist, that sort of stuff. We want to feature you as well on the channel. But as well as that, we don't want to just run stuff and then you guys are like, oh cool, let's watch the stream again. We want to do stuff where you guys are involved in it. So yeah, if you want to be involved with Rvy, like if you want to actually run some of the streams, if you want to do some of the social media stuff with us, on TikTok, on Instagram, whatever it is, if you want to be involved, let us know. That you can let us know in the chat now, or you can message us, message your church, whatever it is. We would love for you to be involved. Cool. I think that's it. So yeah, speaking of fun, that was a beautiful segue. I'm gonna hand over to Lucy because we actually have a pretty beastie quiz ahead of us.
Oh, honestly, this is going to blow your minds, guys, because this is so unbelievably exciting. So I have a dog, and I go out walking with my dog, and one of the things we thought we'd do is see if you can recognise 10 places around Clitheroe. Now, if you remember, I moved here in February, okay? So when we came up with this, I don't know if these are well-known places or not, but they're places that I see quite often when I'm walking my dog, okay? You'll probably get an idea of where I walk my dog after this. So we've got 10 places, and we have blurred the pictures. So what you've got to do, as they come up, you have got to guess where you think these places are, okay? So put your answers in the comments. We'll give you a few seconds to have a look at it, put your answer in, and then we'll show you where it actually is. Now, some of them are easy, some of them are more tricky and a little bit more cryptic, okay? So, Chris, let's have the first picture.
All right, so yeah, keep your fingers ready on the keyboards to be in the live chat. Here we go. Where in town is Lucy or Lucy's dog? Let's go. All right, here we are. Let's see. Yep, we are on with the quiz. That's difficult, actually. It just looks like rain.
It does look rain, which actually is all I've seen for the last 8 months, apparently.
That's very true.
Where is it?
Yeah, whatever your guess is, just throw it in the live chat. We'll see what we get.
Throw it in there. Have a good look.
If we're really struggling, whoa. Okay, we've got some direct messages. Are people buzzing? People are watching. It's a fuzzy image. That you are exactly right.
Done. It is a fuzzy image, Ray. Well done. Would you like to see where it is?
Let's go with it. Yeah, that was. Now you know what it looks like. Okay.
Where is it?
Boom.
That was
my old high school.
It is, yeah. So a road. It is a road, yeah. But just behind that, it is Ribblesdale School. Which, yeah, I mean, if you went there, you hopefully would recognise that because those yellow signs are out all the time. They're really recognisable.
You know what I've always wondered? like they're not that secure. I mean, someone, if they just fancy the yellow sign, could just go up to Ribblesdale High School and yeah, and just be like, oh yeah, I want a sign, and then just take the sign. But there we go.
In Hastings, they would have been gone long ago.
Yeah. All right, next one. Let's go with the next one.
Where is this?
I actually have no idea. Any ideas? If you know Clitheroe well, or you know what, just whatever your guess is. We've had some guesses like it's a road, but yeah, let us know.
Yeah. Where is it?
No idea. How about a clue? Can you give a clue?
Okay, so this is this is basically near a roundabout. So you would see this as you were going round the mini roundabout, be on your left, and it is an entrance to somewhere.
That is kind of helpful. Anyone got any guesses? Whatever your guess is, you know what? No, I don't think anyone knows. So just whatever your guess is, throw it in the chat. Eco Zone at St. James's School. Wow.
That is a good guess. That is a good guess.
That is a solid shot. That is, that's brave. Well done. That is a very specific answer. That's impressive.
It's very specific. It must be over a mile away from St. James's School. So, but a good guess. Good guess. Should we have a look?
Let's go with it. Hang on.
Is it near the river? Everywhere in Clitheroe is near the river. It might be near a bit of river, possibly.
Okay, it's up. That is Highmore Park, and
yeah.
That's where I grew up actually. So there we go.
It's shameful.
Yeah, it's all right. Yeah, decent place. All right, let's go to the next one. This one should be a bit easier to guess.
I hope this one is obvious. I wanted there to be a really easy one.
Hey Josh, good to see you. Glad that you're on the stream with us. All right, next slide. Oh, the next one. Here we go. Are you ready? Okay. Is it someone's nose? It could be a nose.
It could be a nose.
There are many noses in Clitheroe.
There are many noses in Clitheroe. It could be somebody's nose. It's not though.
Okay. Any guesses?
It could be
Costa.
Costa.
It could be Costa. You never know.
Oh, a few people think they might know what it is, Chris.
They do. All right, solids. Okay, yeah, I think people are on it. Shall we go with it? Yeah. They are streaming in. Okay, here we go.
Aren't they?
It is the castle. It is not Costa. Sorry if you thought it was Costa. That is
the castle. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, that is the castle. It's not actually a castle, but I love it that we keep calling it a castle. I mean, it just sounds right. You know, you can't just call it Clitheroe Fort. It just doesn't sound right. All right, next one.
Next one. Now, this is somewhere that I constantly keep being told about, and yet I am yet to experience. So this is somewhere I thought I took it from a difficult angle, but hopefully, if people have visited this place, it will be more obvious.
How about a clue? Do you think you can throw in a clue?
It's a very good place to go if you want to get something to use for your dinner, and it's not Tesco.
That's okay. So it's food. Is it food related?
I would hope so if you're going to use it for your dinner. Yeah.
So okay, whatever you buy from there, make sure it involves foods and not just like I'm going to use this as a decoration. Can you imagine if you use something from this place as a decoration?
Yeah, but if you've been watching Bake Off, like, did you see their amazing jelly cakes? They were like, you couldn't have eaten them.
No. All right, whatever your guess is, throw it in.
Oh, we got some guesses coming in.
Okay, here we go. Okay, making progress. Oh, ooh, someone's on it. All right, let's go with it. It's Alps the Butchers.
Did you see? Everybody knows Alps.
That's it. Well, no, in some people's defenses, maybe not. But if you ever come to Clitheroe and you think, you know what, I would love myself a fantastic sausage or a steak, it's the place to go. It's the place to go. Is it Narnia? Yes. If you go into Alps Butchers, you will go straight to Narnia. Aslan will serve you a steak. All right. Moving on. Next one.
Now this one's really hard because it could be many places, I think.
Yeah.
But actually, on my dog walk, I have to give my dog permission to look at this. She loves seeing what's around it.
Oh, okay. I see. Wow.
There are different things around it every day. It's very interesting.
Yeah. Okay. That's impressive. I didn't know. Well, yeah. I mean, obviously, if you tell a dog to sit, it'll sit. But it sounds like you are literally giving it permission, like parental consent to look at whatever that is. Any guesses?
I say look.
Okay. That's a solid shout. There. I'm struggling to speak now. What? Solid shout. There, Mr. Vanderswan. All right. Shall we go with it? Yeah, let's go with it.
Yeah.
Surrounded by trees. Oh, it's getting poetic. This is nice. River. Okay. It is a specific river. I wouldn't count that as a river. Is that the one by It's actually fairly close to the Butchers, isn't it?
It is, because this is the loop I walk, you see.
There we go. Okay, there we go. I see. We should call this a tour with Lucy.
It's the one. It's one by Liddell's. Is it Merely Brook?
Yes. Yeah, Merely Brook. Okay. Moving on. You know what? Okay, so I think this next one is hard. So honestly, guys, whatever answer you think it is, just put it in the chat. Whatever you think it is, put it in the chat. Okay.
That's fine.
All right. Can we have a clue for this?
Well, as you may be able to tell by the blurred picture, it does have a fence around it, a green, tall fence.
A fence in Clitheroe. I wonder where has a fence in Clitheroe.
And the other clue is obviously it was probably quite near to where I took my last photo.
Okay. Is it kind of more about what's on the other side? Like the white blob? Clitheroe is known for its very beautiful white blobs.
Well, someone thinks it might be St. James's School.
All right. Solid shout. You know what? I think you're on the right track with school.
I think might well be.
Yeah. Obviously, Clitheroe has loads of schools, actually. It's like, how many primaries? I think it's 4, 5?
Yeah.
Something like that. Oh! Boom! He's landed it. It is St. Michael St. John's. The field. Both of you guys get the point on that one because, yeah, you got the field and you got the school. Look at it.
Yeah.
I remember playing tag rugby on that, and yeah, I think I almost slid into the fence. It was muddy. Yeah, there we go. Good job, people. You know what? Do we have any parents watching? I feel like we do. If you are a parent, comment, let us know you're here. It'd be cool to say hello. All right, moving on. Next question. No, quiz, picture. Okay, here we go. All right, which one is... anything particular to say about this one, Lucy?
I think it looks like it could be something it isn't. Just to help there. I'm giving you
that was very abstract. Very abstract. Any ideas, guys? Can I say it looks like a wall, but I don't know if it's like a normal wall or like a different kind of wall. Because
that's as good as my clues, Chris. Yeah.
I mean, I don't know how else you explain the wall. Hey, Angus. Good to see you. I think, I don't know who Ray... Yeah, well, I know who Ray White is. But, yeah. Hey, good to see you both. Good to see you both. Hi, Alison.
Yeah,
good
Alison
to see you.
St. James's. It's really good to see you, Alison. And Nathan and Georgina, Nathan, I can't speak either. Nathan and Georgina are watching, which is great.
Doing a live stream, it seriously sucks the English out of you. Maybe we
Definitely.
should try it in another language.
Someone said warehouse.
That's a good guess there, Matt. Good guess.
Yeah.
Shall we go? Shall we reveal?
Yeah, let's do the big reveal.
That is the it's a wall. I could confirm that.
It's actually a fence.
The wall between East and West Germany. Good job with your history. Can you? I don't think it is that one. Sorry, mate.
Not quite.
That is the
side of home base.
that's the home base one. Okay, got you. Good. All right, last three. Here we go. Okay, again, let us know what you think this is. I think some people will get this fairly quickly. If you think you know what it is, throw it in the chat. Let's go. Let's do it.
Yeah, I hope they do, but I did make sure it was really blurry.
Yeah,
Like,
we have another language in the chat as well. Bonjour, monsieur. Qu'est-ce que c'est? That's my French has run out. I'm learning Portuguese. That's my thing right now. Anyway, any guesses? What do you think it is? Throw it in the chat.
Oh, we've got skate park being guessed by Becca and Matt.
There we go.
We're all jumping on it now.
Whoa, the chat's going crazy. Okay, should we go with it? Let's reveal. It is the skate park.
It is. Well done, guys.
It's the wet skate park. But it's great.
Very
Good job,
well.
everyone. All right, moving on. Oh,
Do I need to give a clue for this one?
if you think you know what this is, or if you generally have no idea what this is, just type no in the chat.
Yeah.
We should play Justin Bieber. Where are you now? That should be the theme. That should be the theme song for the quiz.
Quick there, didn't you? That would have been quite good.
That was quick. I'm proud of that one.
Well done.
Thanks. Can we have it? Oh, Sainsbury's.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, good, solid. Give us a clue, Lucy.
If you haven't been to this place, have you really visited Clitheroe? Because this is one of the reasons I moved here.
Yeah, when you just typed Clitheroe in Google and YouTube, and this came up. We've got a.
In and was like, wow.
I don't think it's Sainsbury's, guys. I think Mr. Van der Swan, you are on the right track there. Is it a shop?
Yeah, I wouldn't have moved here for Sainsbury's because I had a Sainsbury's at home in Hastings.
Ah, nice. No, so I think we've concluded it's not Sainsbury's.
Not Sainsbury's.
Is it on the high street?
It is on the high
That's where
street.
most of the mill. Okay, yeah. So it's actually,
yeah.
I think it's on the high street, guys. Wherever you think.
Not YMCA. No.
Boundary Mill. Isn't that in that's in Nelson, I think. YMCA. Okay. I don't think it's that one either. Should we
Let's put them out their misery.
Oh, okay. Here we go. It's the Chocolate Works.
Oh, I love the Chocolate Works.
I feel like everyone is gonna be like, oh.
I know.
Now. Like,
it's
so frustrated.
Side, isn't it?
The hot
You
chocolates
walk
there
up
are
a
pretty
cold-
good, actually.
They are. You're walking up on a cold day and you just see that and you think, yes, that's what I need right now.
Yeah, it's very true. Very true. Type chocolate in the chat if you've ever had a hot chocolate from there, or a coffee if you're a parent. Well, I guess parents can have hot
Parents
chocolate.
are allowed hot chocolates too, you know. It's not like illegal.
I don't know. Maybe it should be. No. As you know, the hot chocolates there are pretty good.
Amazing.
Yeah. You know what though? Aldi does pretty good hot chocolates as well. But that's got nothing to do with Chocolate Works.
No, absolutely nothing. But it is another option in case anybody wishes to have further options.
Yeah. All right, let's go on to the last one. The last place in. We've got hot chocolate in the chat. Beautiful. Let's go on to the last one. Here we go. You should go, mate. It's beautiful. It's great hot chocolates there. Anyway,
You should know this one.
thanks. It'd be awkward if I didn't. I'll give you that. But yeah. So to clarify, this is in Clitheroe. Anything else to say about it? It's not small. Wait.
It's at the end of my dog walking loop.
Oof. Okay, we got some. We've got some comments coming in. Only me, but yeah. Okay, I think people get it. Let's reveal. This beautiful place is the Grand. It's been closed for ages. It's sad. I'm looking forward to opening up again. The guys are phenomenal people. They help out so much with the carols at the castle, barbecue, CCC Church. I wish it's a beautiful building. I mean, our building is great as well. But yeah, anyway. All right. Well, there we go. That is the end of this quiz. But this quiz will be back. We've got plenty of other segments as well. And now we're back. Okay. Yeah, we'll be back with this quiz again at some point, as well as other segments. We've got plenty of other segments as well, actually. This is a proper show. But we're going to move on to a brand new segment in this brand new youth platform on this brand new Rvy Youth live stream, launch stream. We're going to enter Let's Chat. Let's chat.
Let's chat. Yeah.
Let's chat. But yeah, so we're going to chat. We're going to do what it says. Don't worry about it, mate. Yeah, well, you know what? This is for the Ribble Valley, so we might go a little bit more abroad, abroad to the rest of the Ribble Valley. But anyway, okay. Well, yeah. So let's chat. Yeah, we don't want to just talk to you guys or talk at you guys, but we want to talk with you guys. We want to know your thoughts on stuff and just see how you're doing and talk about life. So let's talk about what's going on right now. Obviously, I would say, are we halfway through lockdown 2?
We're more than halfway.
Yeah, we are more than halfway. Yeah.
We've got 9 days left.
Yeah. So, and it's meant to finish. It's meant to finish December 2nd, I think. But I've heard different things. Some people think it might be extended a bit. Some people think we'll go back to the tier system in place. What do you guys think in the chat? Let us know. Do you think it'll carry on, or do you think they'll stop it? I'm trying to think, Lee. How's it affecting me? I'm working from home quite a lot. In fact, this is actually my desk, but it's now also my live stream seat as well. How about you, Lucy? Do you work from home?
No, I'm working at the church.
Okay, yeah, you're still there.
Yeah, so that's been really good actually, because lockdown 1, working from home was awful. Just being in the house all day, so still being able to go out and work in the church, is really, really good. But you know, there are things, of course, that have been affected. Stuff that you could go and do, social sort of things and sort of hobby things. You can't do that now, and that's really hard, because then you get to your time off and you think, well, what do I do now?
Yeah, very true. Okay, yeah, so we got someone there, Mr. Van der Swan. Yeah, that's going to be on for ages. Yeah, I mean, it feels like it, doesn't it? Like, we were just out of one, and then we're back in with another one. So, yeah, what else do you guys think? Let us know in the chat. Okay, all right, yeah. So England is so chaotic overall. I mean, it does feel a bit like that, doesn't it? Like it feels like so much is going on, even though we're forced to be in lockdown. See, lockdown's weird. It's like it feels so crazy, but at the same time, it can feel pretty boring.
Yeah.
Hi, Ian. Good to see you, mate. All right. Well, so obviously the plan is that lockdown will finish the 2nd of December. We'll see what happens, but Christmas is just around the corner. I don't know about you. I'm not feeling too Christmassy yet. I saw someone's had the Christmas wreath up for 2 weeks. In fact, you know what? Yeah, if you are a youth at CCC, I don't know whether Ivana's told you this, but she's super Christmassy. Like, she's aggressively Christmassy. But I'm gonna move this thing because it's in the middle of your face there, Lucy. Okay. So I'm just vibing to the music as well. But yeah, it's almost Christmas. So what do you guys think Christmas will be like this year? Obviously, in a normal year, if it wasn't this year, you would have your normal plans, right? You know, the normal group of people would be would be around, normal plans, normal amount of presents. But what do you guys think will happen to Christmas this year? Like, do you guys know what's happening in your family? Have you guys got any plans yet, or have you not been able to make any plans? What about you, Lucy? Have you had any plans yet?
Well, I mean, we've been making sort of vague plans. So like my mum is planning on coming up for Christmas.
Okay, nice.
We are hoping to go to my sister's on Boxing Day. But they're all plans that, of course, might just get shot down.
Yeah.
So I think that's really hard for people, because normally Christmas is sort of planned quite far ahead. People know what they're doing. They're looking forward to it.
Yeah.
And then it's possibly, you know, not going to be how we normally have it. And I think for some people that's potentially going to be quite scary. And quite worrying for them. Yeah. What about you? Got plans for Christmas?
Yeah. I think we're in the same boat. Like, we've got some vague ideas. Like, my sister's down in London. My dad's here in town with me. And you know, I'd love us to be together. It would suck if we couldn't actually meet up. Looking at the chat, so yeah, even if you can have someone round, that would be great. And I think the government will relax it over Christmas. They might extend it for a couple of weeks. But yeah, I'm really hoping that they let households mix again. Yeah, I agree. Hopefully it'll be as close to usual. But I guess there is that kind of question, isn't there? Like, we don't know what will happen. But yeah, the 2020 as a whole. Can anyone remember the beginning? It feels like the start of 2020 was in February when the pandemic came to the UK. Or maybe even when we first heard about it on the news. Like, it feels like January and maybe February, I don't know, that they don't belong in 2020. But yeah, let us know in the chat, what is one word that you would describe 2020 with? If you could describe it in one word, what would it be? I'm trying to think of a word now.
Yeah. Roller coaster.
Yeah. Unpredictable. That's my words. You could just never know this would happen. What about you guys? What word would you pick to describe this year? Let us know in the chat.
Trash.
Yeah, I mean, fair enough. Yeah. From Thanos. Nice. Depressing. Yeah, we could be real. Yeah, it has been. Yeah.
Yeah.
Questions. Different. Yes, real stuff. I mean, it's thrown everything all around. How about school? Obviously, like, you guys will be in, loads of different school years. Maybe you're in college, or maybe you're in uni. Technically, you're not a youth anymore, but hey. How has school been for you guys? Like, I know someone was telling me because their classmate was tested, the whole class had to isolate for 2 weeks. So, like, it was normal, and then all of a sudden, you have to isolate for 2 weeks. But yeah, how has school been for you guys? Have you found it difficult? Have you found it better? Have you found it? Well, I don't know. How have you found it? Have you been doing anything in schools, Lucy? Because you go into RIBBLE though, right?
Well, I was hoping to back in February when I did. We had plans, but no, I haven't been in. I know Helen, our children's minister, has been able to go into St James's a little bit, which is fantastic.
Yeah.
But yeah, I haven't been able to go in. Me and the school sort of discussed a few things, but it just hasn't been possible. I I think it's really hard because, you know, in some schools, if one person tests positive, a class is isolated.
Yeah.
School, the whole year group is, and another school, it's just a few children or people. And I think that leaves everybody feeling quite confused about, you know, what's happening.
Yeah.
And what should be happening. You know, I think that's really hard, isn't it? That's really hard.
It is. Yeah. So Matt said it's inconsistent. Josh, it's bad. Joseph just missed SATs, so I guess there's a silver lining there. I remember the SATs, like they were hard. So yeah, well evaded, Joseph. But yeah, no, school's been weird because I guess, you know, you're so looking forward to seeing your mates again, and then you see them for like maybe like a month or a couple of months, and then, you know, something can happen, and yeah, you just don't see them for a bit. So I would agree with Matt, actually. Yeah, inconsistent. I can understand that.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. And then, yeah, so maybe a bigger question, lastly, before Lucy talks to us a little bit. How are you guys doing? If you could pick one word to describe maybe like how you are feeling right now after everything, what word would you pick? I think for me, tired, maybe. Just tired of the year. It's just felt tiring in general. How about you, Lucy?
I think I just keep wanting to wake up.
Yeah.
And
Oof.
realize
Deep.
it's not just been a dream. It feels very much like this can't really be happening, can it? This is a film.
Yeah. Or you know what? You know what, guys? Instead of a word, why not pick an emoji that describes how you feel? What is the emoji you would pick to describe how you feel right now? Give it some time. Tired, yes, I would agree. There is the tired. Confused, yeah. There are emojis for those as well. Really good and tired. Well, great. I'm glad that you're doing good.
Yeah, that's good.
Busy. Yeah, you know what? Life still feels... Maybe life feels more busy because of all this.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I would also... I can't type emojis on this keyboard. I'm gonna see if the camera can pick this up. An eye. Oh, sorry, Josh. Pick another one. All right. I'm gonna find the keyboard. Elbow cough. I don't know what that means. Oh, but you're typing emojis. Sorry, Thanos. What do you mean? What's the emoji you mean? I love it. Like it's the internet. I'm talking to Thanos on the internet. That's amazing.
Brilliant, isn't it?
I wonder, Joseph. Yeah.
His glove, and he can just click his fingers and.
What if we could? You know what? If Thanos was, do you actually have the gauntlet? Because if you just click away the pandemic, that would be beautiful.
Just a nice click, and it can all go away.
Yeah, I'm loving the montage of emojis there, Josh. Yeah, all very valid stuff. Well, hey, listen, let's everything that we're feeling is totally valid, isn't it, Lucy? You know, it's just how we've. Oh, it's Isaac. Thanos has revealed his identity. Good to see you, mate. Thanks for tuning in. You should have just said kept it as Thanos. Oh, you know what? I should have known. Even back in the encounter days, you were always bantering about Thanos. Okay, sidetrack. Yeah. So, how you guys are feeling right now? What you guys have experienced is all valid. So, Lucy, well, we want to encourage you guys. We want to inspire your faith. We want to inspire you and give you some hope and just make life feel a bit better. So, Lucy, take it away. What's your encouragement for this week?
Well, Chris, when we were discussing this, one of the things that really came to my mind was that short passage in Jeremiah, chapter 29, verse 11, that talks about God having plans for our lives. So I'm just going to read it from my NIV, which says, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you a hope and a future." And right now, it probably feels like to lots of people, maybe not to everyone, but to lots of people, that all their plans and their future are just in tatters. And if they're not in tatters, then they're really wobbly. You know, people thinking about where university, some people have gone to university, they planned for university, they've been thinking about it for a good few years, and they've got there and they're having to do all their lectures on Zoom, and they can't maybe go and do the things that they need to do practically. And then you've got young people who have just done their GCSEs and they've got their results and they don't know if they're fair results or if they're not fair results because they didn't sit the exams. And then you've got people who are thinking, actually, we're going to do my GCSEs this year. Well, am I going to sit exams? Am I not going to sit exams? For some people, the idea of sitting exams is really good because they know they can do well in exams. And for other people, not sitting them actually would rather not sit them. But it's all just up in the air. And that can be really, really tense, and it can be quite scary because we're so used to having routines and plans and things coming together as expected. And for the first time really in our known history as this generation and as the generation before and the generation before, we're even questioning whether we can have Christmas. And, you know, I was just thinking today, right back in the war, there's that story, isn't there, that there was the Christmas Day truce. Even during the war, Christmas was kind of still a thing, and yet we're questioning whether we're going to have Christmas. And so for lots of people, normality has eroded and we have become left with not much to hang on to. But we can hang on to these words that God said, because he knows the plans that he has for us. And if we've handed our life over to Jesus, if we've said, take my life, then this pandemic, which is going to be difficult for us all to get through, it's going to be hard, it's going to be tough. We may lose family members, we may lose friends. I mean, my auntie right now is in a care home. She probably isn't going to see anyone before she dies, and it's really, really tough. But we need to look beyond the difficulty that we've got today. And we need to see that beyond that, God has still got a plan and he still loves us and he wants to bring about a good future for us. Now, it doesn't mean we're going to become millionaires, as much as most of us would be quite happy with that as an option. But it means that he knows what he's already got planned. And this is not a surprise to him. Not taking exams this summer coming is not going to wreck his plan for our life, because he knew all of that along and he already planned it. Our value does not get depleted because of us not taking our exams or because of us not being able to do this, that and the other. But God still values us the same as if all those things were still going to happen. And so just to challenge you that if you're feeling really down at the moment or you're feeling scared, to take that to God and to say to God, look, God, this is how I'm feeling. This is what I'm worried about. And ask God for his peace. Ask him to really give you his peace, that you can trust that he will bring this about for good. Whatever the outcome is, that he will turn it around for your good and for his glory in the end. So that's my challenge for you guys, as we sort of come to our closing time together, to just keep trusting God as we go through this, and that he's got you in his hand at the moment.
Yeah, beautiful. So good. Thank you so much, Lucy. That is so true. Like, yeah, God has good plans for us, and that was my first favorite Bible verse, and it still is one of my favorites. So I hope that has encouraged you guys. God has an amazing plan for you, and nothing can change that. So just to tell you guys about what is coming up in the life of Rvy after this. So we will be on our actual YouTube account, live streaming from our actual YouTube account, which is Ribble Valley Youth. Just head over on YouTube. Why not subscribe after this? So go to Ribble Valley Youth and you will see the logo that is behind Lucy's head, and that is the channel. There it is. Beautiful. So yeah, go subscribe to that channel, because we'll be going live from there on December the 4th, and that will be our Christmas special. Stay around a little bit after the stream finishes and you will see the promo slide for it. Yeah, so we're going live again December the 4th. Invite your mates, invite if there are other people that you haven't seen here in your youth cell or youth group from church, invite them along. It's good fun. You guys have quality banter. It's been great. It's been great fun. So yeah, next stream, December the 4th. We are on Instagram. We are on TikTok. We might be on Snapchat, but obviously we're here on YouTube. I can't remember if you set a Snapchat up.
I don't know if we did.
No, okay, well, have a look. If we're not there, don't subscribe to anyone weird. But TikTok and Instagram, go subscribe to us. It's on the welcome slides. But also, we will be doing polls on Instagram, but also TikTok. Can you do that on TikTok? You were telling me you can do something on TikTok other than weird dances.
You can also do, obviously, weird dances, which, Chris, I think that is the first poll on Instagram, is do we want to see you do a weird dance on TikTok?
I don't know if the internet's ready for that. Well, let me know in the chat. Thanks for that one. Thanks, mate. Well, anyway, we will be doing polls to find out what you guys want to do. So I do want to set up the gaming tournament, so let me know what games you want to play. Rocket League, Minecraft, whatever it is. Whatever you think we should play in the gaming tournaments, in whatever season, let us know. But if you are a musician, a dancer, whatever, get in touch with us. Check out the polls. There will be a bunch of things to get to know you guys on that. And I think that's it. Basically, just follow us on social media. We will be revealing more stuff, doing more content there on that. So yeah, I will wrap up and pray, and then yeah, that's it for tonight. Nice one. Thank you guys so much for joining in. But yeah, I'll pray us out, and then we are done. So yeah. Sorry, I just got distracted by Thanos' comments. No TikTok. Okay, so Anyway, the people have spoken. Anyway, all right. I'll pray. God, youth work, right? All right, God, thank you for tonight. Thank you that it's been fun. Thank you for what you say in the Bible, that you do have good plans for us. God, I pray that people are encouraged. I pray that people have hope. And God, I pray that we all have a great weekend, a great time at church if we're at church on Sunday. But yeah, that we'll just notice something different because you are good. So God, I pray all these things in your name. Amen. Awesome. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. It's been well fun. What is the... Okay, so if you can't find the social media usernames, check out the slides, which will be looping after the username for the TikTok, and the Instagram is exactly the same. Whoa! Are you uploading to TikTok right now?
I was just bringing up TikTok so I could check what the username was, and then it just like burst with this digestive video. Like it's not digestive biscuit video.
Thanks. That'll be gross. Like, oh, let's go on TikTok. Ugh. Anyway,
I need to
the slides that will be rolling in a few seconds, that will have the usernames on it, and there will also be the promo for the December 4th stream. But yeah, invite your mates, follow along on Instagram and on TikTok, and if you're on Facebook, we have a page. But yeah, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Thank you guys so much. We will see you next time. Thank you all. Good night.
Take care. Bye.